The 7 steps of currency creation and how it affects everyone. Did you ever feel like you had less money to spend? Why are things that you need to buy constantly rise in price all the time, like groceries, and you seem to have less money available for yourself? Step number 1. Since the government is involved into an investment called a bond, created out of thin air, that pays back the buyer more than he spends out of nothing, well, money is created, and there's a dilution of the money supply, and everyone owns money. You're right. So, since the government uses this practice, it divides the power of the purchasing power of everybody, and everyone paying the taxes and holding on to their currency at no cost. Step 2. Now that the bonds are created, a privately owned institution called the Federal Reserve, or a central bank, will be allowed to buy as much bonds as they want to finance the government and create as much money as they want, because they are allowed to print out money at no cost as much as they want. So by now, every second of every day, they buy bonds out of money created out of thin air. Step 3. The central bank will now sell bonds to minor and smaller banks. Step 4. The government will now use the money made through this operation to fund the army, wars, unemployment, healthcare, law, and pay itself, as well as pay for other services needed in the government, all for $0. This is what might look like unsustainable growth, and it totally is. Step 5. Now the government workers will deposit this money in their bank account. When this money is deposited, the bank will keep only 10% and lend 90% of it through the fractional lending laws, creating more money to be lent all the time and putting fake money IOUs in the bank account of the owners to be paid only when it's being used. Through this system and operation, more people will be able to make money, put it in their bank account, and there will be more money created again and again and again in a continuous cycle, and diluting the money power of everyone. Step 6. Now the government takes the money it said it would by collecting taxes on the income and the sales of everyone in its territory, making you and me having to work for some of those big numbers and inflating growing money supplies that are diluting everyone's purchasing power all the time. And finally, step 7. Remember those greedy fat cats that print out money out of thin air from the beginning? Well, this is when those people earn an interest of 3% on the entire money of the economy, all for nothing and doing nothing at all. All those minor and smaller banks also make that dividend of 3% coming from the taxes collected from everyone working. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope this helped instruct you, and please like and subscribe for more content. Have a good day.